Alright, so here is the 2002 Subaru Impreza WRX. It has an automatic transmission, 150,000 miles on it. It is unmodified. No mods to this car ever. So, I'm going to go over the whole thing. First of all, it's got some paint scratches, some paint missing here on the spoiler, here on the spoiler, and here on the spoiler there's a crack. Next, the rear bumper looks like it has been repainted. There's a little bit of discoloration, but it is nice and smooth. Yeah, the bumper's in really good shape, the rear bumper. On the passenger side, rear quarter, there's a little bit of rust on the seam there. There's a little bit of rust at the base of the spoiler. Looks like just on the passenger side. Then the passenger side of the vehicle is pretty straight, I'd say. There's a rust spot on the front of the rear passenger door. Just surface rust, it looks like. The rest of the door is clean. There is a scrape on the bottom of the door here. It's got a very slight impression as well. On the roof, there are some dings. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is a minor dent in the trim piece right here. It's pretty small though. Next, the fender. There is a small surface rust bubble right here. Fender's nice and straight. It's a tiny... Is it this one? No, that one's good. The front bumper is a little rough. Looks like it's been repaired, repainted. Doesn't meet up perfectly. Fog light's intact. The headlight has some slight fading. It's really nothing much in that one. The hood is pretty straight. It's got like one small hail ding or something there, but it does have some scratches on it. Looks like from somebody that carelessly wiped snow off it probably. And the hood scoop also has some light, very light scratches on it. This is the fender that was replaced, I believe. So I guess they didn't do the best job lining it up. I think that could be easily remedied just by loosening the fender bolts and pushing it in. But anyway, this headlight, again, pretty clear. Some very light fading in it, yellowing. Very light though. This fog light intact, in good shape. This side of the bumper has a scrape here. And here you can see that the bumper has been repaired. There is some Bondo underneath that. This fender, that was the one that was replaced. This door here has some paint scratches in it. Here, here, here. It's missing the rocker panel trim there. A little scrape there. A scrape there. But overall the panels are pretty straight. The Carfax had mentioned some support pillar damage, but I can't see anything in this one here. Here's a look at the VIN tag. That all looks straight to me. Here's the other door jamb. That all looks straight and no rust in there. Here's a look at the interior. Overall, I'd say it's decently clean. The previous owner was a smoker, so it does have a little bit of a smell of smoke. I'm sure that could be aired out. The rear quarter panel looks very straight and sounds like it is not full of Bondo. On this trim panel here, there is a bit of a dent in just the trim piece that runs along the rail here, and there's a little bit of a depression in the roof. It's pretty slight. There are some light paint scratches on the roof too. Let's just go around, take a look at this door jamb. So I don't see any damage whatsoever in the door jamb here that was mentioned in the Carfax. I really don't know what they were talking about. That all looks very straight and like it has never been repaired. So let's take a look under the hood and in the trunk. Here's the driver's seat. It's got a little bit of wear just right there. It's through, and it's got a burn hole there and there. The rest of the seat's good. Passenger seat, no burn holes, pretty clean. Does have an aftermarket JVC radio with an aux input CD player. There's a dash, 150K. Take a look under the hood here. All totally stock. I do see, however, that there is a new alternator. That looks brand new, and belts, and you can see here that fender has been replaced, but all of the radiator support, it looks really straight and like it's never been repaired. So that all looks straight, and down in the corners here, this all looks straight to me, like no repairs have ever been done structurally to the car. When I look down in the crumple zones for the front bumper, no repairs there either. So that all looks clean.